Good morning from Melbourne, everybody. My name is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. No, I did not just get up from bed. Actually, I've just made my bed. I was actually planning on going for a swim, but I checked the weather and not a good idea. It's really cold today and it's super cloudy, as you can see from my room. The view is super cloudy out there. I live in an apartment where the swimming pool is on the 4th level. It's outdoors. So instead of going to the pool today, I'm actually going to the gym. So yay, remember my New Year's resolutions? I'm gonna stick to them. Yeah, since we're in my room, like, I'll show you around. So, this is how Okay, so before I go to the gym, I'm gonna show you what I normally bring to the gym. I actually bring a yoga mat, but I don't have one anymore, so I'm gonna use the gym's yoga mat, but I'm gonna put a towel over it, of course. So towel number 1. 2 is this headband. I like this one because it's like you can wear it on both sides. And remember how my favorite color is sunset. I know it's very cliche, but there you go. That's why I chose that one. And of course, water bottle, earpiece. So I like to listen to music while I run or do some CrossFit, and even abs while I'm planking, because I feel a whole verse and a song is equivalent to 1 minute of planking. So makes it a lot easier. Okay. And yeah, these are my essentials I have to bring wherever I go, wear wherever I go, which are lovely rings, moon, and my rose gold watch. I have it. I'm a sucker for anything sparkly, anything that's got sunset colors, and anything that's rose gold, and dream catchers. Yay, so let's go to the gym. Now I'm going to take the lift to the 31st floor. That's where the gym is. So you need to tap the card for the 31st floor, which I already did. Go to the gym now. It's a little bit of the view over there. Tap my card. There's no one here today. There you go. A couple of treadmills, bicycles, CrossFit. It's even a toilet, and the toilet's pretty large. Let me show you real quick. Go, bench. Pretty decent amount of weights. You have the nets, ball, flyers. Let me show you outside. On a really nice hot day, I sometimes do yoga outside. Oh, it's so windy today, can you hear it? So when I say I walk to work in Fitzroy, it's actually just down there. Remember I took you to the gardens yesterday? This is the gardens, and I work just there. So I'm going to do some CrossFit today for 20 to 30 minutes, depending how I go. And obviously do some abs and a little bit of strength training with my arms and my back. And that's it for today. Hi guys, so I just finished the gym, and I gotta tell you one thing. Before you do any form of exercise, it's a good thing to stretch, and stretching is a must, because ever since I came back from my holiday, which means I've not been working out for nearly 2 weeks, and when I finally got back to the gym last week, I actually ended up hurting my knee while I was doing intervals on the treadmill. And ever since I hurt myself last week, it's been so hard to try to get back up into that momentum. I tried swimming and it still hurts. I tried clicking back my knee or doing any brisk walking and it still hurts. But I stopped doing all that for nearly a week, and I went back on a CrossFit today and it was fine. And that's why I did 25 minutes on a CrossFit today. And surprisingly it was fine up till now, when I'm back in my room and trying to get ready to go out. And I guess I'm not ready to go back into intense training yet. Maybe I should start swimming again. I don't know. but nevertheless, I will not take this too hard. I'll be more careful next time, and yeah. So what I always have every day now in 2017 is a cup of sencha green tea. Sencha green tea. And I have about, like, seriously guys, 7 to 8 cups of green tea every day. Of course, I do change the green tea bags like twice, and so far I'm loving it. I'm getting less bloated, I'm feeling more energized and very hydrated at the same time, because I drink this with water in addition, so like 8 glasses of water and 8 cups of green tea. So there you go, wonderful. And now I'm gonna go get ready to go meet my friend for some Japanese food for lunch. Yay! Okay guys, I am ready to go out now to meet my friend. And another fact about me is that I don't really like to wear shoes unless it's cold. Not really cold, but like icy cold when it's snowing. Then I like to wear my boots or running or anything like that. But going out with jeans, I don't like to wear shoes. I like to wear my nice sandals. Can you see that? Yeah. So that's my go-to thing. And before I leave, I always have to spray my perfume, which I love very much. When I was flying, I was always wearing this perfume, and passengers always asked me, you smell good? What perfume are you using? And voila, I'm using Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. And I had this for my Christmas present from Ollie as well, another one. And thank you, darlings. I'm gonna spray a little bit behind my ears, here, and on my wrist. Just rub them together real quick. Since today is gonna be raining as forecasted in Melbourne, I'm gonna bring my bubble umbrella, which I got for my birthday present last year from Ollie as well. He gives me all these essentials and I really love it and I treasure it. And thank you, darling. As you can see, I don't put much makeup. All I have today is sunscreen and tinted moisturizer, drew my eyebrows in, lip balm, and I'm ready to go. It's just a simple thing. I try to use less or as little makeup as possible because I have adult acne, or rather I used to, and I have a lot of these scars now, as you can see. So if you guys have any recommendations of how to get rid of all these acne scars, please comment below or message me. You know my number, and yeah, and I'll give you some feedback if I'm using it. And yeah, let's see how it goes. As you can see, it's raining here now in Melbourne, which I think is rather refreshing because apparently there's a heat wave that's coming through Melbourne, and yeah, a lot of people are walking around without any umbrellas. I think this is very Asian of me, but who cares? Like, I don't want to get wet, and this weather, this humidity actually reminds me of Singapore and pretty nostalgic actually. So yeah, I'm walking to the gardens again because I'm going to this Japanese restaurant called Neko. I've not been there before. My friend's bringing me there. I love Japanese food. Who doesn't like Japanese food? Yeah, so hopefully it's good. I'll let you know. So this is Carlton Gardens, everybody. Late at night when I walk through these gardens on the way home, I'll see a couple of possums actually. Oh dear, and they're so adorable, but don't be fooled. These creatures can really bite you. Weather looks rather gloomy today. A nice hot summer day, you actually see people setting up picnics over here, bringing their dogs out for runs and walks. It's empty today. Nobody but all the possums that are sleeping. Hi guys, we're at this Japanese restaurant called Jamie. Hi Jamie! So we're having miso soup now, and it's so yum. And I'm gonna have a salmon salad too. And you know how it goes. So this is a salmon salad. Oh my god, it's such a big bowl. Look at that. Jamie, put it against your face. Look at that. So huge. Okay, gotta indulge. Jamie, please explain to us what you have there.
Agadashi tofu,
Yeah.
rice, looks like potato salad, Looks like a small piece of something. Cauliflower,
Yeah.
red capsicum. And I think they're all kind of pickly stuff. So then like some pickly bits. And I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Like a pickly tofu thing.
Oh. Yay! Time to makan. You know what? I feel like Debbie Reynolds from singing in her head. Look at us, here we don't go. Good morning, good morning. Guys, look at that. I just came home. And it's raining. Check out those clouds. I find this rather beautiful. Don't you think so? Never seen it like